President Trump shook up his communications team today. He brought in New York financier and one-time critic Anthony Scaramucci to head it up. Sean Spicer is out as press secretary, and Deputy Sarah Huckabee Sanders was promoted to chief spokesman for a president who often prefers to speak for himself. With Mr. Trump's job approval at an all-time low and his agenda in jeopardy, Scaramucci's goal will be taking the mess out of the messaging. Here's Major Garrett.
This is obviously a difficult situation to be in.
That's stating the obvious. Anthony Scaramucci knows Wall Street and has close ties to President Trump and his family. But his arrival prompted Press Secretary Sean Spicer to resign and flared long simmering tensions with Chief of Staff Reince Priebus and Chief Strategist Steve Bannon. Both opposed his hiring. Typically, a communications director is subservient to the Chief of Staff and a top strategist. But Scaramucci will not have to check in with Priebus or Bannon.
The president said I report to him directly.
That's a victory, one denied when Scaramucci was left off the president's roster of top appointees after the inauguration.
You were a significant player during the transition. Was it disappointing that you did not land a post here from the get-go?
Was I disappointed? Yes, I said that candidly, that I was disappointed. But I love the president, and I'm very, very loyal to the president.
Scaramucci donated money to Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton and deleted favorable tweets about them as well as ones critical of Mr. Trump. And he was reminded of this outburst in 2015.
He's a hacker, an inherited money dude from Queens County. Bring it, Donald.
He brings it up every 15 seconds, okay? I should have never said that about him. So, Mr. President, if you're listening, I personally apologize for the 50th time for saying that.
Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders will report to Scaramucci as the new press secretary, replacing Spicer, who drew great ratings but also suffered credibility problems, starting on Inauguration Day.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period.
Reaching a career low with this statement about Syria's use of chemical weapons and subsequent apology.
You had someone as despicable as Hitler who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons. To make a gaffe and a mistake like this is inexcusable and reprehensible.
But comedy gold for Saturday Night Live.
Okay, first of all, here's Trump. Okay, he's the biggest one and he's the most beautiful.
Scaramucci said President Trump has really good karma and remains the best communicator inside the White House. And as such, Scaramucci said he will not discourage Mr. Trump from continuing to use Twitter and other social media platforms. One last thing, Scaramucci said there is a distinct media bias against this president, something he said he hopes to, quote, de-escalate. Anthony?
Major Garrett at the White House. Thank you, Major.